Ryan, we knew today was going to be tough against a team in form. We rallied late, but was it a little bit too late in the end?
Yeah, it was too late. Yeah, I said to the boys in there, we need to have a little bit more of a calmness. Obviously, listen, as you well know, this place is a bit of a fortress, and left it too late the first half when what we planned. Obviously made some changes at half time, changed shape. Look, they're a good team. We know that they are where they are for a reason. But I just felt the last bit, if we'd had another five minutes or so, we might have nicked another goal. Dale goes through second half, and he scores. That's a different ball game. Great goal to score from our behalf. We just needed a little bit more than I said to the boys in there, just a little bit more belief. They know that. They're walking off the pitch saying that weren't us today, and it weren't first half. Made changes second half. The lads who come on, the impact players, were excellent, I thought. And it's one of them games where you come to these type of places and you know that it's not going to be easy. And we knew it weren't going to be easy. There was not much football, I would have thought, from either side. When we got it down, we looked good. Balls into the box, set plays, long throws, that's them, and they're quite good at it. So fair play, but we just didn't do enough to come up with something today.
Just a word on the goals. I think the first one a little bit unfortunate. It bounces off Ollie Norburn, falls straight into his path, and the second, I know the lads were appealing for offside. Probably tight.
We had a look at it. I think it's onside. In all honesty, he's just stayed on. But we're just disappointed with the two goals. The first one, obviously, we had a challenge. And then, the clearance hits Ollie and comes back, and Matty Godden, that's what he does. He swivels on it and scores. Second one, we're a little bit disappointed. We can't have Scotty around the back mark and Macaulay Gillespie, who's 6'3", and Scotty's only 5'8". So a little bit of disorganisation amongst the lads, which we tried to fix at half time. So look, that happens again. Shuffle across. I think, John Mellish was supposed to be one of the markers, and he's out waiting for it to go short. If he shuffles along, then we get Scotty out the back line, and again, look, great header across the box for them, and we just didn't deal with the second ball. So, in fairness, the two goals can be definitely avoidable, and that's stuff that we'll have to keep working on throughout the season.
You mentioned Dale and the big chance he had, and Chrissy put the ball into him, and he was probably the bright spot, wasn't he? And obviously he got the goal as well, which was great for him.
Yeah, Chrissy was excellent. I thought he was brilliant when he come on. All the lads who come on definitely made the difference and made the change. Ronan come on was exciting in them areas, but we knew we were going to come up against the physical presence of a team like that today, and they're flair players. Even Johnny Smith coming on, we knew it was going to be difficult. We knew Owen Dale had a tough afternoon up against their wing backs, that the big, strong, powerful. A lot of the lads did, but I thought when we played some good football and we looked better. And I've said to the lads, look, they're better now. I've watched a lot of games back on the videos and seen it, and they are capable of that. But we knew we were going to come in for a tough ride today away at Charlton, because they're a good team. They're fighting to get into automatics as well as playoffs. But listen, we just need to do a little bit better. One day on the training pitch with the lads is obviously not enough, but we implemented some ideas, and I've seen some of that. The lads worked the socks off. It weren't for the lack of trying, and I thought, the last little bit, set plays, if we can miss the first man out when they've got big lads who can just edit it and clear it, and maybe put an out swinger on it to go round the back. So there's loads of stuff that we can work on. And ultimately that's why I'm here, to make it better.
You weren't planning on being so kind of hands-on today, but whilst you were here, did you just make the decision that I've got to be in the dugout?
Well, do you know what? Fair play to all the staff and the players. They just took to me like a duck to water. We had a great day on Friday, and the staff have been excellent. I've met the staff Wednesday and Thursday. Me and Lowe and Graham and Frankie, we spoke about the team selection and what we could do. I didn't want to change too much, and we made a couple of changes, of course. We put Chambo and Mellister on the left-hand side to counteract their strengths in that side, in small. So, yeah, we tried to do a few things. Second half, I needed to make changes and put the stamp on it, what we felt would definitely help us, which we did. But, credit to the staff and the players. I got too excited. I'd done a little bit of patterns of play with them, attacking patterns of play yesterday, and I thought, what, if I'm here, I'm the head coach, I need to be on the touchline with them. It was pointless me sitting up in the stands, because I'd have probably been down after 15 minutes anyway. So, no, pleased, enjoyed it. Thought the fans were great, stuck with us right the way through, and we just didn't give them a little push towards the end. If there was an extra 5 so minutes, maybe, but it certainly went for the lack of trying.
And just a quick on Baba Adiko, missed out completely today. Is that injury related?
Well, it was news to me, obviously, on the Friday, on the Thursday. He took a knock on the Wednesday training when I obviously weren't there, and then he thought he might have been okay, and I don't know how long he's going to be. I'll have to speak to Joe, but yeah, we just felt if he's not available to come with us, we'd leave him at home and get some treatment he has. So we'll assess that a little bit Monday morning and see where we go from there with him.
You've now got 2 weeks, more or less, of valuable training time on the field, and that's going to be really beneficial, isn't it, in terms of you inputting some more stuff into the lads ahead of Barnes in a few weeks' time?
Yeah, definitely, mate, it is. It'll be important for us. The lads, obviously, you know, they've worked the socks off of late. You know, only 10 games to go, so that, you know, they're going to need a little bit of rest in that period. But we'll get to work with them. We'll work on some stuff that we feel needs to be better. Set plays need to be better. For and against. You know, having a calmness and really playing through the thirds when we need to play, that needs to be better. People wanting the ball needs to be better, but look, that's why I'm here. You know, we've got to change that. But as I say, it weren't for the lack of time. We'll have 2 weeks with them, and we'll hopefully be better for the next home game.